The EU has played down plans by the UK government to reform key rights legislation to stop the European Court of Human Rights, ECHR, from dictating to the UK. Justice Secretary Dominic Raab said on Sunday that the ECHR was imposing too many obligations on the state. The UK Human Rights Act, passed in 1998, incorporates the European Convention on Human Rights into UK law. This was not directly impacted by Brexit, as neither the convention nor the court is part of the EU. Mr. Raab, himself a lawyer, said he is formulating a mechanism to allow the government to introduce ad hoc legislation to correct ECHR judgments when British ministers believe they are incorrect. But on Tuesday night, the EU and legal experts indicated this could suspend the operation of the EU and UK cooperation agreement. One Brussels insider warned to the Express that the move could be seen by European states as a move by the UK to put the proudness of Brexit above human rights. Another source added, "We will be watching this very carefully. It could have a major impact on the EU-UK Trade and Cooperation Agreement." Professor Mark Elliott, chair of the Faculty of Law at the University of Cambridge, said the move raised profound constitutional concerns. Jessica Simmer said the move would be a step into a dark place for this country and the world. Bart Van Vuren said, "If the EU considers that the UK has seriously and substantially failed to respect human rights, it can terminate or suspend the operation of the EU-UK Free Trade Agreement." Labour's Shadow Justice Secretary David Lammy added, "Rape convictions are at historic lows and women are rapidly losing faith in the criminal justice system, while record backlogs have left the courts at breaking point. And yet the priority for Dominic Raab seems to be undermining vital human rights legislation that protects us all. Instead of trying to weaken the rule of law, the Tories need to set out how they plan to fix the chaos they have created in the justice system." Mr. Raab, who served as Foreign Secretary until a September reshuffle, announced an overhaul of the UK Rights Act at a Conservative Party conference this month, calling it nonsensical. He said at the time that the reforms could be achieved without the UK pulling out of the European Convention on Human Rights. Mr. Raab cited cases where foreign criminals have avoided deportation by citing their rights to family life under the Rights Act. He also listed obligations imposed by the ECHR on military operations overseas and complained that under the current Rights Act, judges are required to take into account ECHR decisions when considering cases involving institutions such as the NHS state-funded health service. Mr. Raab added, "I don't think it's the job of the European Court to be dictating things to, whether it's the NHS, whether it's our welfare provision, or whether it's our police forces." He said he expected his planned reforms to be submitted for consultation in the next 2 months.